This is the tale of a war born from nothingness that gave birth to our world.
The birth of the world, an ancient Persian myth.
Before time itself stirred, there was no earth, no sky. Two vast and endless realms stood on opposite sides of a cold, silent void. The realm of light, home of Ahura Mazda, filled with eternal wisdom, peace and perfect order. The realm of darkness, domain of Angra Mainyu, steeped in ignorance, chaos and unbridled fury. Between them stretched the formless space called Vayu, neither warm nor cold, neither alive nor dead. In the deepest shadow, Angra Mainyu slumbered, knowing nothing, until a veil of mist lifted and the dazzling light of Ahura Mazda reached his eyes. That light burned him, and in his heart it awoke envy, hatred, and a thirst to destroy. Ahura Mazda, who saw all ends from the very beginning, knew this meeting would spark an eternal rivalry. Yet to destroy evil outright would rob creation of free will. So he gave evil a choice. His voice echoed through the void. You may wage war against my creation for 12,000 years. When that time ends, the victor shall rule forever. Proud and blind to his fate, Angra Mainyu agreed, and thus the clock of creation began to turn. In the realm of light, Ahura Mazda raised the spiritual sky, poured forth pure waters, shaped the perfect earth, and grew the everlasting plant. In the realm of darkness, Angra Mainyu forged his demons. From black vapor, the demon of drought. From cold ash, the demon of famine. From blind fire, the demon of wrath. And in the heart of his horde, a colossal serpent was born, with eyes like burning coal. Upon a golden cliff, Ahura Mazda created the first spiritual man, Keyumars, a being of radiant light. Beside him grazed the Primordial Bull, white and mighty, its crescent horns gleaming like the moon. Together they were the pillars of the new world, the first assault. When the spiritual world was complete, Ahura Mazda brought it into material form, placing it in the space of Vayu. But now, it could be harmed. Angra Mainyu struck. He tore through the crystal dome of the sky, spilling a poisonous rain upon the earth. Pure waters turned dark, the deathless plants withered, the smooth earth split and cracked. Then his army of demons charged, the giant serpent at the front. The bull fought bravely, hurling them back with horns and pounding hooves. But the serpent, relentless, coiled beneath and struck its fangs deep. The bull's roar shook the heavens, and it fell. The fate of Keyumars. Keyumars stood like a mountain of light amid the storm of darkness. The demons surrounded him. Angra Mainyu himself approached, a towering cloud of black, breathed the stench of death and disease upon him. Keyumars began to fade, his light dimming. Yet until his final breath, the glow of his being held back the night. The bull's death was not the end, it was transformation. From its bones rose the great mountains. From its blood flowed the mighty rivers. From its hair sprang the first plants. From its luminous brain came the metals of the earth. From its seed, cleansed by the moon, all useful animals were born. Keyumars' fall too bore fruit. From his body came metals and parts of the earth. From his seed, purified by the sun, grew 2 stalks of rhubarb. These stalks took human form, a man and a woman, Mashi and Mashyana, the first mortals. The great battle was over. The newborn world, scarred but alive, turned slowly beneath the heavens. In the depths, Angra Mainyu realized brute force could not win, so he sent his demons into the shadows, to whisper in ears, to sow doubt in hearts, to plant seeds of corruption in thought. Ahura Mazda answered by sending the Amesha Spentas, his immortal guardians, to Mashi and Mashyana with a message. Children of light, if you wish to remain free of darkness, hold to these three: good thoughts, good words, good deeds, for whoever keeps these shall stand like a mountain against the winds of the evil one. Mashi and Mashyana swore the oath, and thus the age of humankind began.